We're okay? I need a little breather because I'm overwhelmed.
Okay, awesome. Thanks, Tessa.
Is this my diploma? Good morning and happy Monday. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're just going to be doing a few work days in my life because Thursday is Canada Day, which means that we are off on Thursday. And then Friday is a half day, so I'm just going to do Monday through Wednesday and that will be this little vlog. So that's exciting. If you're new here, hi, I am Tessa. I am a business school 2021 grad. Excuse me, I just hiccuped. And I started work about 2 months ago at this point. No, not quite. Almost 2 months ago, like 7 weeks. And yeah, I work in product, brand, project management. I will be sharing a little bit more about what that actually means in the coming weeks, again, as I figure it out a little bit more. But yeah, that is me. If you did notice, if you haven't watched my last video, I took a little break from posting, and that was just because there were some changes going on in my personal life just to make the whole transition to post-grad a little bit harder. And I mean, one day I'll talk about it, but right now, see, like, I get the nose crying feeling. Right now I'm just not ready to yet, so whew. We're okay. We are making progress. We are getting reset. It's been a hard like 3 weeks, but I'm ready to get back into the swing of things because I'm not gonna say that I fell off the rail or fell off the track or whatever the saying is, because I want to give myself grace, and I knew that I needed some time to myself, and some time to just chill and do nothing and to start healing. But yeah, this week we're gonna try and get a little bit more back on track. As you saw, I did a whole morning routine this morning, and I kind of wish I got up a little bit earlier to go for a walk because it was supposed to be raining, but it's pretty nice out. I think the weather's supposed to change at like 1 or 2, so I'll probably go for a lunchtime walk if that's the case. And yeah, so that is that. I haven't logged in to work yet. It's 8:44. Normally Monday mornings are like not ideal because we have to do sales. If you've seen any of my work videos in the past, you've heard me talk about sales and just the fun that it is. Since I am in a product role, I do have to report on sales for my portfolio every single Monday morning, so that is due by 10:30. I have call at 10 to discuss the sales, and if there's any call outs that need to be addressed, that I need to address or that my manager needs to address. So that's what the morning looks like. I don't think I really have anything scheduled this afternoon, so it'll be a lot of catch up because, like I said, past few weeks haven't been all that great, so there's kind of a lot of things for me to catch up on, and that's okay because starting to get back on track, getting back into real life, I want to be busy, I want to be doing stuff, and that's just a good way to do it. So that is enough talking for now. I'm gonna take like another 5-10 minutes just like chilling, watching a YouTube video or something, and then we'll get into the workday, and I will let you guys know if I have any updates on my schedule. So that's the plan. Man, I just feel like I need to take big breaths all the time. I just like have that feeling right here, you know, like the anxious feeling. Okay, let's do it. Let's get to work. Well, not yet. Let's shortly get to work and we'll go from there. Oh, also, sorry, I got distracted. One of my friends is coming over tonight for a little bachelor night. So I don't know if we're making dinner together because she's also getting her second dose today. So I'm not really sure what the plan is, but we will be watching Bachelorette, and I'm excited because this has just been a good season so far. I really like Katie. I think there's some really cool conversations happening that don't normally happen, and I know reality TV is like trash and like mush for your brain, but I like it. It's a really great distraction, especially with what's going on right now in my life. It's good. I think it's good for me right now. I've been watching it for like 2 years now, and I like it. So I don't really give a crap if it's trash or if it sucks, because I like it and that's all that matters. So why did I go on that tangent and that rant? I'm gonna chill for like 10 minutes and then get to work, and we'll talk later.
Okay, awesome. Thanks, Tessa.
Sounds good.
Alrighty, we'll talk soon, okay?
All right, talk to you later.
Thanks, bye.
Bye. Okay, so it's 11:03. I'm currently in a meeting. It's like a huddle, so it's the entire business. There's over 200 people on this call, and we have a senior director coming on right now. Actually, she's an SVP. She's not a director, she's a vice president. But she is giving an update on, I think it's going to be our return to work, because they sent an email out on Friday. I don't want to go back to the office, but I know that I'll have to, because like new person, I want to make my mark. So I need to unmute it and see what's happening.
Fantastic. So I just wanted to, I don't have any slides for you today.
Okay, so it's now 12:09 and I'm going to take my little lunch. I have some leftovers so I don't have to cook anything. And I think I want to go for a walk because this is the weather. Don't focus on me, focus on this. This is the weather that will be coming in shortly. So it's really hot and I definitely need to change out of my sweatshirt and sweatpants. So yeah, let's change, go for a walk. It's gonna be so hot out there. It says it feels like 35 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but that is really hot. So I should probably actually hydrate a little bit before I go, and I do have to pee. So I'm gonna do that, pick a podcast or two, and then we will be on our way for our daily walk. Honestly, daily walks, they just hit different. And I normally try and do 2 a day just because I really like going for a walk in the evening, like 7 p.m., 8 p.m. after dinner. It just, especially in the summer, like it's so nice and it's worth it. Obviously, I won't be doing that today because it'll be absolutely pouring rain, but that's just something I want to share. So I'm gonna get changed, let these charge, these being my AirPods, let these charge for a few minutes, and then we'll head out for a walk, have some lunch, and get back into the work day. Don't know why we had to sing that. As for the work day, I realized I never told you my schedule. Basically, this morning was all sales, and then that huddle, which I didn't actually get any information on return to work, so I need to talk to my manager to figure out what we plan on doing. And that was actually, I have no more calls scheduled for today, so I kind of just went in and filled my calendar with some tasks that I need to get caught up on. So I have stuff in calendar from 1 to 5 right now. I don't actually know how long things will take, like if they'll go short, if they'll go over. So I'm gonna start that and see how far I get. So it's now 12:11. Let's go for a walk, let's have lunch, and then we will sit back down right here. Alright, it has been a long while. I will get rid of those so you have less glare. But it's now 4:37 and I'm pretty much just finishing up the day, going through my emails and cleaning anything out that I don't need here anymore, because I do pretty much like to use my emails as a to-do list. And then I have everything sorted, so like once it's dealt with, I move it to a different folder. I look really tan right now. Anyways, I just wanted to come on here and share what I did this afternoon, just to give a little bit more transparency and a better look into my job and my role. So basically this afternoon was all individual work. I didn't have a single call, which was really, really nice for me. So I'm just gonna, I do like to time block in my calendar, so I did just write everything out that I did. So I'm just gonna go through it, explain it a little bit, and that's pretty much it. So basically I started with working through my critical path. If you haven't seen any of my other videos, my critical path is basically the document that I use to manage all of my projects. And projects can be big, they can be small, but they all take a similar-ish amount of time. So I currently have like 60 projects on the go, I think. So this document, I just have it open in front of me. This document is organized in a way that I understand everything that's going on, and it makes it really easy for me to just go in and update it. I have dates and everything, so this just keeps me on track. So once I did that, so basically what I mean by I was working on that is that I just basically went through every single project, looked it up in our systems, looked through my emails just to add any updates, and to see if I needed to do any follow-ups. And then after I did that, I was logging some tickets in our system just so that I can keep the projects moving. So basically the next thing I did is we have a bi-weekly meeting with our category team. So basically the category team is the people that work for the actual retailers. So we work with them just to understand what types of promo is coming down, so like what promotions, if any of our products will be on promotion in the coming weeks. So like if we have to reconnect with vendors to make sure that, you know, they don't have any inventory issues or anything like that. So that's my main role in that, and then also just updating a few sales things. So I just went through and updated that document. That is also a document that I own, so it's my responsibility to update it and to lead that meeting too. And then for the past hour, sorry, I just got a email. Interesting. Okay, sorry, got distracted. For the past hour, I got an ask from one of my sourcing counterparts. How triggering is that sound? How triggering is that sound? Anyways, what I was trying to talk about is, oh my god. Okay, let's chill here. For the past hour, I was working with one of my sourcing people to just help her understand some of our products a little bit better. So I was just basically building out a portfolio of the products that we have and sharing some information that she needed on those. So that was basically my entire afternoon. It's 4:42. I've been recording for what feels like ever. I've got a few emails to go through, and then I actually don't know what my plan is. So Tia's coming over for a bachelor at some point, but she's not coming for dinner. So I need to eat dinner. Well, I need to make dinner. I need to eat dinner. And maybe I'll go for another walk. I just don't know what to do with myself. Because I do want to get back on track, but I have no interest in actually working out just because it's so hot outside. And I also washed my hair yesterday, so that kind of makes me not want to. But I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore, so I'm gonna go deal with some of these emails, and maybe we'll catch up later today. Maybe we'll catch up in the morning. Whatever we do, I hope you're having a wonderful time. I'm so weird. Okay, so I just logged off and changed to go for my walk, and I opened the door and there was 2 packages there, but I'm not expecting anything, so I have no idea what this is. Like, this is from Indigo. What the hell did I buy from Indigo? Like, I just went there yesterday. It's a weird package. My friend, however, did send us a thing today saying like, hey, did anyone else get this book? So maybe that's what it is. Ivy graduate. So this book was written by an Ivy alumni. MBA 63. Interesting. Well, if anyone's interested, Lessons Learned on Bay Street by Donald K. Johnson. The sale begins when the customer says no. Looks like this. I actually might read this. Sounds kind of cool. Well, now I need to text. I'm gonna text them right now. Be like, yo, I got the book too. This is fun. Okay, so now let's open this other package. I don't know what this is either. Is this my diploma? It wasn't supposed to come here because I got my address wrong. Oh my god, if this worked, I'm actually gonna like cry. Okay, we need the table. I don't know how to open this. Wait, this is so exciting. This might be my diploma, which means that I actually graduate. Oh, pull to open. Why are these boxes so hard? Well, they're just throwing stuff on the ground. Do I have to do this side too? This is definitely... Oh my god, I'm actually like tearing up. The University of Western Ontario. This is so, I'm so happy that I get to like document this. Oh my god. This is so cool. So we have a little thing. This says my old address, so I don't really care to show you. If I show you, I mean. So they sent us this like little thing. That's so cute. And then this is my diploma. Oh, well, I think I might just FaceTime my mom quickly before I go for my walk because I wasn't supposed to get this. So I'm very excited and I'm just gonna quickly call my mom. Hopefully she answers. Should I just put it right on the diploma? No, I'll say, look what I got. Is she gonna answer me? She's not answering. Oops, I forgot her. Hello. Are you getting your hair cut?
Hello. Hi, what's up?
I have something to show you.
Okay.
Look.
Wow. To you.
I was not expecting that. I opened the door to go for a walk and I was like,
Yeah.
There's packages here. What is this from? And it was my diploma. All right, walk is complete. Let's turn a light on. Walk is complete and I ended up going to the grocery store and I picked up like a few random things. I got some oat milk, the small one because I didn't want to walk back with giant oat milk. This would be for smoothies. Sorry, this is a really awkward angle, but I just don't care to change it. Some bananas. I know that, oh. Okay, well the bottom two aren't great, but that's okay because they were 50% off. And I don't really care because that's kind of how I like them anyways. And then I can just freeze them ASAP. I also got some cream cheese. By some, I mean a lot of cream cheese. And some popcorn and some butter. Oh, I didn't realize I bought sticks. Whatever. So yeah, that's all I got. Really wasn't much, but just some things to like tie me over. I need butter for my dinner tonight. We're doing this one. It is HelloFresh pan-seared pork chops with onion gravy, broccoli, and buttery mash. So obviously I need butter. And there's like 0 ingredients. Look at that. Like, wow. Yeah, I'm really excited about this. It just feels really good because, okay, let's just be really honest for a second. Let's go sit down. Because I just feel like this needs to be talked about. And I'll talk about it more later. Like, I want to make a dedicated video about all of this, but with the things going on in my life, my appetite and my digestion has been like really weird. And I've been doing a lot of reading on it, and it's like when your body is going through something, or like when your brain is going through something, you go into fight or flight mode, and then your digestion kind of shuts down, and then when your digestion shuts down, your appetite goes way down. So I'm in this like weird in-between phase where my appetite is really coming back and I'm hungry, but my digestion is still like questionable. So I am just trying to feed myself. That's why if you saw in my 5-minute journal this morning, one of my things that would make today great was eat 3 meals. So we're 2 in, so now we just need to have dinner, and I'll probably have one of those bags of popcorn once Tia comes and we're watching The Bachelor. So yeah, that is a weird, vulnerable little thing that I just felt like sharing in the moment. And now it's 6:32, so I'll probably actually get started on dinner somewhat soon. I also need to charge my watch because she's about to die. And yeah, that's what's up, and I have nothing else to say. So let's get cooking, I guess. Let's just get cooking. Good morning and happy Tuesday. It is 8:43. I'm just chilling. I did my little morning routine. I did my 5-minute journal and went for a walk, had breakfast, and then I was actually just watching some YouTube videos about journaling, because if you guys noticed yesterday, actually I don't know if I showed it, but I'm also trying to get in the habit of like doing not necessarily morning pages, because I don't want to write 3 pages a day, and I think that's like kind of what you're supposed to do for morning pages, but I do want to just get in the habit of journaling and like getting my thoughts out. So that's kind of just watching some videos to like get inspired and really figure out what I want my journaling to look like, because with the 5-minute journal, like, you're already getting your affirmations, you're already getting your gratitude. So I just want to kind of figure out what I want to structure my journaling around. Not that that's important, because after all, this is a work week. I don't know why I'm so like stuffed up right now. So that's interesting. But oops, I got my password wrong. Let's look on my phone. I did want to walk you through my day, because if you're new around here, Tuesdays are my meeting days from HELL. And yeah, so today we've got a half hour at 9, which is just an agenda review with my manager, and then 9:30 to 10 we've got a project meeting with one of our vendors. So every other week we meet with this group of people just to talk about all of the projects that we have ongoing. And then I have a break until 11, and then 11 to 11:30 we have another weekly project update with a different supplier, different vendor, however you want to phrase it. And that one we actually do have something to talk about, so I need to make some notes on that just to make sure I'm prepared to touch on it. And then from 11:30 to 12 I've got a little coffee chat with one of the interns. So she reached out to me probably a month ago now, and we chatted, and I gave her a few names. So I guess today we're just doing another round of it, catching up and stuff. I think she's 2 years younger than me. 1 year? I'm not sure, I actually don't remember. Anyways, and then I've got a break, my little lunch break from 12 to 1, and then I have an hour-long meeting from 1 to 2, which is my critical path meeting, which is what I talked about yesterday. So that's the project meeting where we go over like every single project, where it's sitting, what next steps are, if it's good, if it's bad, if it's like all the status, everything, we go through that. And then from 2 to 3 we have my category meeting, which is what I was prepping for yesterday afternoon. So that one should be good to go. And then my last meeting of the day is from 3 to 3:30, which is just another coffee chat with someone that's new to the team. So my product developer is moving to another part of the organization, and so his replacement is just starting. She started last week, so we're just gonna chat and get to know each other so she can understand my role a little bit. That's kind of an overview of my day. I will sprinkle in some like random emails, random admin tasks, random extra tasks that come in through the day as they come up. So that's kind of the plan. I have 13 minutes before hopping on my next call, so I'll probably just go pee, fill up my water, and really get psyched for the day. That was a weird energy. That was a really weird energy. Alright, so it's 10:48. I just spent some time going through my notes and everything, and now I have like 12 minutes before my next vendor call, so I'm just going through our agenda and making sure everything is up to date and just double checking if anything needs to be added, if anything needs to be taken out. My manager said that she won't be joining us today, so that's fun. Oh, that's actually not good, because there's something that she needs to be included on. Okay, I will talk to her about that separately, but that's what's up right now. My camera's flashing at me, so I'm gonna go plug it in, get her charged, and I'll probably leave that charging until after lunch. So we'll chat later. We'll chat in a bit. Okay, update time. It is 12:54. I'm about to hop on my 1 o'clock critical path meeting, but I wanted to just come on here and talk to you guys about coffee chats, because I think that they make everyone feel better. Like, I had that coffee chat with one of the interns, and I was literally in her position this time last year, and she was just asking me all about, like, how do I work up the courage to tell my manager that, like, I'm interested in coming back here full time? How do I make sure that I'm networking properly? How do I make sure that I'm building the right relationships? And to me, it's just so nice to A, see people taking initiative like that, but also B, to like be on the other end of it and actually be able to offer some advice. Because like last summer when I was going through the same thing that she is right now, I just always felt very alone, and like there was only a few people that I could talk to about these things. So the fact that she would be comfortable to come to me and ask me these types of questions, and that I'm actually able to give what I hope is valuable advice, like, I hope it means a lot to her, and it means a lot to me, because I do want to give back and I do want to help other people, you know, like work through their journey, try and figure out what they want to do, try and figure out where they want to be. So that was just really cool. She's also just like a nice gal, so I think next time we chat I'll try and make like more of an actual connection relationship with her, rather than just like always talking about how she can up her next step, if you will. But I just wanted to come in and say that I absolutely adore coffee chats when I'm on the other end of them, because if people have questions and they want to know more about your life and they want to hear your thoughts and your opinions, like, you might as well just make some time and share it. Like today, Tuesdays are always really busy for me, but I knew that that was something that I wanted to do, and that is something that is important to me. So I made the time for it, and I'm really happy that I did, because that type of helping is something that makes me feel really fulfilled. So yeah, just wanted to come in and share that. I do have to double check a few things before my meeting right now, and I got to go pee. So that's that, and we will chat in a little bit. Okay, so I know the last time I talked to you was because I was really happy about a coffee chat. Why am I crying? Oh my god. And guess what I'm doing right now? I'm gonna talk to you about how happy I am after a coffee chat. So I just met with a new product developer that's joining my team, and it gave me this really weird sense of confidence, because like this morning I was talking to a summer student. To me, like in my mind, it makes sense that the summer student is coming to me for advice, because I was in their shoes a year ago, and now I've kind of transitioned into a full-time employee, Whereas this conversation was with someone that's been working for like 10 plus years in the field. Like, she has complete understanding of what the industry is going through and everything like that, but she still came to me to ask for my advice on starting from home, on understanding the organization and everything like that. And it was just kind of surreal. And I even said this to her when she was asking me questions, and I was like, to be honest, like I feel kind of weird as a 21-year-old giving you advice. But she reassured me and said that, you know, I don't really see you as a 21-year-old. I just see you as a colleague that also happened to start at a similar time as me, in terms of the organization, and that there's so much that we can learn from each other. So I don't care like how old you are or how much experience you have, if this is kind of a more aggressive way than she put it, but like, if you can answer my questions and if we can help each other out, that's all that really matters. And I just think that was so nice, and it felt really good. And I don't know, I love this company, and I love the people that it brings, and I'm just feeling happy right now. I am feeling happy. Happy Wednesday. So we've got breakfast going right now. It's 8:45. I'm about to log on. I just went for a walk. It was later than expected because it was supposed to rain, but it never did, so I was like, okay, screw this, I'm just gonna go. I got a little wet, but it wasn't that bad. I've got a berry smoothie and some rice cakes with cream cheese and everything bagel and balsamic glaze. So that's that. Today I actually only have one call, so that means that I can actually do some productive things, and I'm gonna eat breakfast, get set up with emails, and then we'll catch up in a little bit to go over what we're actually gonna do today, because I have almost an entire day to myself to just work, which doesn't really happen very frequently, so I'm pretty happy about that. And also, I just wanted to give an update on last night. I'm just so happy. Like, the way that my friend and I were able to talk last night, just being like so open and candid and honest, was just so refreshing. And I'm just really grateful for the people in my life right now. And yeah, so that's that. Let's get logged on to work and eating our breakfast, because that is what's more important right now than me being a weird emotional little child. So it's 11:15 now, and I just finished a morning of work. So basically, I spent almost the entire morning updating one of the trackers that we have to use for a different project, like not one of our normal base projects. So I spent a whole lot of time emailing back and forth with vendors to understand like where they are at in the process, and then updating that, the whole tracker, the whole spreadsheet, the whole document. So that's what I spent the morning doing. I'm gonna spend the next, I actually don't know. I think I'm gonna spend the next 45 minutes, like until lunch, so 45-ish minutes, working on building out my IDP. So basically, since it's approaching mid-years, everyone is encouraged to check in with their IDP being individual development plan, I think. And obviously, since I only started a month and a half ago, I never actually built one of those out yet. So I'm going to build one of those now, and then I guess December will kind of be my mid-year check-in. So we have a really great template that we're supposed to use to build it out. So it has professional development, leadership skills, and what's next for me. And then we've got a better me, a better we, and then a better company. This is kind of how I'm going to spend the next little bit, because I do have a call on Friday afternoon with my manager to kind of go over this. And since tomorrow is a day off, well, it's a holiday, it's Canada Day tomorrow, I obviously won't be doing it tomorrow. And then this afternoon I have a lot of things scheduled for me to do, and they're gonna take a while because it's my first time doing pretty much everything, so that's good. Actually, I'm gonna move one of these over there to give me more time with this. So yeah, that's how I'm gonna spend my time, and then I'm gonna have lunch. I don't have anything prepped, so I don't know what I'm gonna eat. Okay, so this whole goal setting thing, it's going okay, but it's honestly starting to really overwhelm me, because there's just so much to think about, and it's all like future oriented, and I've been so, like, in my personal life I've been so focused on the future and what I'm gonna do to be happier and move forward. So now putting it also into a professional, I guess, setting, and putting it in the context of my career, it's just a lot to think about. So I'm gonna take advantage of one of the work from home perks and have a quick shower right now because she's looking a little nasty and I'm going out tonight, so I need to clean myself up anyways. So I think I'm gonna shower now, and then we'll get back to this IDP stuff. But what's on my nose? Huh. We'll get back to this, but for now I need a little breather because I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed. Let's have a shower. Okay, sorry about the fan because it turns on automatically whenever you're in here, but I just finished work for the day. It is 5:21, so we're a little bit late, and Kenzie, one of my friends, is coming over around 6:30. This lighting actually makes me look like a dead ghost. She's coming over around 6:30, and then we're gonna walk to a restaurant, have some dinner, have some drinks, and then we're gonna come back here after and watch Too Hot to Handle because we watched a few episodes last week and more came out today. So we're gonna do that, but right now we get ready. So I think I might actually curl my hair. I haven't curled my hair in so long, and I'm just kind of feeling like that's the vibe. So I'm gonna do that, put some makeup on and get dressed, and we'll go from there. So let's start the getting ready process, baby. All right, hair and makeup are complete, and now we have to figure out what outfit I want. Also, I think my brows are a little bit much, but I just don't know what outfit, like what the vibe is today. Whoa, sorry. Because it's really hot out, but I haven't shaved my legs in a little while, so I'll probably wear jeans. Maybe I pick the top out first. I know that I want to wear a tank top, so this is the tank top side of my closet. I don't want that. I want like something on the tighter side. No, I don't like the fit of that anymore. I also am going to do a huge closet clean out tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. Get excited. Okay, well that just fell off, but I don't want to wear that. Like a tube top. I haven't worn a tube top in so long. Oops. I could wear like the Aritzia shirt, or maybe I will wear a tube top. A little smocked black tube top with what jeans then? These are the options. So these are Levi's. These are both from Zara, and then those are from Garage with black. Maybe we'll go for these ones. Ooh, and then for shoes, I actually might wear nicer shoes. I haven't even worn them yet. These bad boys. I had ones like this before from Steve Madden. These are just from the Gap. They feel really comfy, and they're like almost fancier because they have this little detailing on the toe piece, on the foot piece, whatever you want to call it. Anyways, I think that'll be the fit. And then, oh, and then I don't even need socks. Perfect. Okay, that's what we're gonna wear. I will change and check in a moment. We got the fit. Oh, where are my rings? Okay, so we got the fit. Again, sorry about this lighting, but so this is from Aritzia. It's, I think, like 2 years old now, so I don't know if they still have it, but it's Sunday Best, and I love it. These are Zara pants. I don't have a full-length mirror, so like we're just gonna have to make do with this. Yeah, you can't even see. And then my shoes are just these little guys, and I think they're super cute. But now we have to do the scent and the accessories. So first things first, we use native deodorant in this household. I bought so many last year. No, I bought a 3-pack like in the fall, and I'm still working my way through them. I don't know how, because I use it every day, but like still working my way. And then my favorite perfume is Daisy by Marc Jacobs. It's just so perfect. So I do one, and then sometimes I do one in the hair. And now we accessorize. If you have any good silver jewelry, please link it down below, because I like silver and everything is gold, but I want some like layering necklaces. This one I got last summer from Etsy, and I actually looked to get it for my friend, like with her letter, and they don't have it anymore, so that's unfortunate. But it's just this little like dainty tea. Also ignore this. This happens every single time I put bronzer on, because I think I'm allergic to it, but here we are. And then my rings are all just from Pandora. So I've got these 3. The nails are absolutely botched, so we're gonna ignore that. But this may be the end of the vlog. This may not. If it is, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Thank you for coming along with me on this like first week back of like trying to be normal, going on my walks, eating all the meals. I don't know, it just felt really good, and I think I made that abundantly clear throughout the video that I was happy and I'm feeling healthy and good. And yeah, so thank you guys for coming along with me, and let's see if I get any more washed out, because wow. But if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to like it, don't forget to subscribe, and leave me a comment down below. What do I want to know this week? I want to know how you spend your time on the weekends, because I need to find some new hobbies. So yeah, let me know, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!